Welcome to Mahjong Central. My name is Michelle. I'm going to do an exercise for American style Mahjong using National Mahjong League rules. If you haven't learned how to play yet, there's a link below the video to the lesson playlist. For this exercise, I'm going to do something I call chain reaction. If you've ever played in a game where you're in between hands and you go one way and your tiles come in for another, this exercise is really great for building your confidence in making those decisions. Before the exercise though, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, be sure to click subscribe and then click that bell so you get notification of when I post new videos. That way you won't miss out on some of these videos that may help improve your game. I have all the tiles out and they've been mixed. I'm going to say that I'm the dealer here. So I'm going to take 14 random tiles. And I also have my smartphone here. You can use any camera, but you need some kind of a way to document your starting hand and then the Charleston passes, because you're going to want to recreate it to test your decision making. Also, you want to make sure there's no jokers in the Charleston passes. So just take a quick peek and exchange any jokers out of there, because you want to be able to recreate this, and those jokers add an unpredictable variable since you have to reach out here to the other tiles and exchange them. You won't be able to recreate that with those random exchanges. So be sure to take out all those jokers and then just mix them up and put the Charleston back together. And that way it'll keep it as spontaneous as possible, because you're trying to test your decision making here. So here we go. Let's see what we have to work with. So we have a joker and a flower and a couple dragons. Here's a wind. Oop, 3, 9, 9. So maybe some kind of 3, 6, 9. Leveraging that pair of nines, maybe. Or maybe something consecutive. Let's see. Let's go ahead and stop here and take a photo. All right, leveraging these nines. I'm thinking either something consecutive with 8s and 9s or a 3, 6, 9. Let's start with 3, 6, 9. There's 5 tiles. We could hold the 8s just in case something consecutive comes in. And I always hold the flowers. And I always hold the whites. They're almost as valuable as a flower. There is a 3, 6, 9 even with the dragon, so let's keep that. Let's go ahead and throw West 2, 4. And here we go. There's our first pass. Now we have a new multiple. Okay, so I took a photo of that. Here we have a 6, and now we have another pair here. So we do have some 3, 6, 9 here. We have to decide now. I think we should give up the 8s and play 3, 6, 9. Let's go ahead and throw these 3. And take a photo of that. So we've got a 5, a 1, and a green. So that's not helpful. We'll go ahead and throw those. Actually, let's keep the green, because we could play the 3, 6, 9 with flowers. No. 3, 6, 9 with green. But then we'd have to throw away this 9 dot. No. Let's go ahead and get rid of the green. We're building around this. This is the strength. So let's go ahead and pass. Okay, now we have a flower. Let's see if I took a good picture. That was a terrible picture. I need to take a different picture. You got to be able to see these tiles, so make sure that when you're taking your photos, you can clearly see them so that you can recreate the hand. Okay, so here now we have a pair of flowers. I wonder if we could play a lucky 13. We need 4 dots or 4 bams. Let's go ahead and get rid of these tiles right there. So we're in between a 3, 6, 9 and maybe a lucky 13. There's a 1 crack. So here, if we get a 4 dot, or a 4 bam I mean, we could play lucky 13. Oh, look here too. There's another a pung now. So at this point we have to decide. I'm thinking let's keep the 9 because we might be able to still play like numbers. No, let's give it up. We could play 3, 6, maybe 6, 9, still a 3, 6, 9. Let's go ahead and break up the white and pass that. We're in between lucky 13 and 3, 6, 9. Okay, let's take a photo now. And we have to decide because now we have a bunch of 3, 6, 9s here. Let's just put them in order. 3, 6, 3, 6, 9. Let's give up on lucky 13. 3, 6, 3, 6, 9. Some kind of 3, 6, 9. We could even do 3, 6, 9 in mixed suits, the Kong hand. That would be the third one down, the mixed suit option with these flowers. Let's throw these away. It's a little risky because these are all year tiles. We'll see what happens here. Okay, let's take a photo of that. Now it looks like a lucky 13 kind of came in here, right here. Let's count the tiles. 9, 5. Oh, it's a 4, not a 5. Never mind. Okay, so passing. I would not pass like numbers. We're in between a 3, 6, 9 hand. I'm thinking pass 1 blind. Passing like numbers is almost as bad as passing a pair. I try very rarely to do that. If I were ready on my hand at this stage, I would go ahead and pass like numbers, but we are not ready. We have way too many discards to make that kind of a risk. So here we have 3, 6, 3, 6, 9, 6, 9. We're in some kind of 3, 6, 9, and because we have discards, we really don't have to pick a hand. I would say that we have between maybe 5, 6 discards at this point. If I had to pick a hand, I probably would play 3, 6, 3, 6, 9. This would be the 4th hand down under the 3, 6, 9 category. So that's 6 discards with joker bait. All right, let's recreate this and see if something consecutive would have been better. So I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning and recreate this hand. That's what we started with. Now I'm going to recreate the Charleston. Okay, there's the Charleston. All right, let's see. I think something consecutive is what was another good potential here. Some kind of a consecutive hand with 8s and 9s. So let's go ahead and throw. I don't want to get stuck with all these dragons. Okay, how about if we throw these 3 to start? Okay, there's a 6. Anytime I'm working with mixed suits in consecutive numbers, I pick 4 numbers, and 6, 7, 8, 9 might work. So I'm going to hold every 6, 7, 8, 9 until I run out of discards. So let's go ahead and throw these 3. Okay, there's a 5. It's still consecutive, but it's a bit long in the range. Plus, we wouldn't be able to use these 9s here, but let's just hold it for a minute. There's a flower. 2 north. Let's get rid of the 5. Okay, there are 6s. Looks like 3, 6, 9 is really strong again. 6, 9, 6, 9, 6. 8, 9, 8, 9. Hmm. 6, 9. Okay, let's break up the pair and go ahead and give away the white. And see if we can make something with the 8, 9 work. We got 5s. Not good. Not good at all. So I do not want to pass 2 dragons, especially a white dragon again. Let's give up the 6. There's a 9. And we have tiles we can pass right there. So you don't have to pick a hand till you run out of discards. Let's see what we can get back. I don't think there's anything in here, but we'll just keep going. Oh, we got the white back. At least it's joker bait. All right, now let's see compared to what we were trying before. So I think 3, 6, 9 was the hand before, and we ended up with about 6 discards or even more. And for the consecutive, it really isn't much better. We really ended up more with another 3, 6, 9 potential here. Oops, let's do that. 3, 6, 9 with flowers, or maybe like numbers, or maybe 8, 9 with whites. That actually might work. There's 5 discards. So this was better. 8, 9 with whites. This would be the 5th hand down under consecutive run. So this was 1 tile better from 3, 6, 9. Write in the comment section what you think about this exercise. If you haven't tried it yourself yet, get your set out and give it a try and let me know what your results were. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click subscribe. Once you click subscribe, click that bell so you get notification of when I post new videos. That way you won't miss out on any of these exercises that might give you a little insight into the game. Maybe you could learn some strategy or share some of your own strategies so we can learn from each other. Between now and the next chain reaction for American style using National Mahjong League rules, may all your picks be keepers.